My child, stop what you are doing. I need you to listen to me with your spirit, not just with your ears. This message is not for the scrollers, the doubters, the ones who pass by. It is for you. Yes, you. The one who has felt a quiet ache in your soul for so long, a feeling you cannot name. It is the message Archangel Michael has commanded me to deliver directly into your hands at this very moment. He says, I command you, stop listening. That old music box you found, or perhaps the one that was given to you so long ago, the one you keep on a shelf or in a drawer, it doesn't just play a song. It's slowly stealing your peace. It's stealing the quiet joy that belongs to you. This is a divine intervention. A spiritual emergency. What you do in the next 90 minutes, before the hour changes again, will decide the path of your life for the next 10 years. Do not dismiss this feeling in your chest right now. That is the Holy Spirit confirming that these words are true. You are the one who is always trying to fix things for others, to mend broken pieces in your family, to be the calm in every storm. But who mends you? Who sees the lines of worry on your face when you think no one is looking? I see you. God sees you. And He has dispatched His most powerful warrior, Archangel Michael, to fight a battle for you that you did not even know you were losing. That little box, with its delicate, repeating melody. You thought it was a token of affection, a memory of a simpler time. But every time that tune plays, even in your memory, it is a spiritual anchor holding you in place. It keeps you replaying old hurts, old disappointments. It makes you feel like you are always on the outside looking in, even with the people you love the most. That feeling is not just your personality, my child. It is a spiritual cage. The song is the key that locks it from the outside. You have felt it, haven't you? That sense that you are meant for more, but something is holding you back. A strange heaviness. You have good ideas that never seem to take flight. You have love to give that is never truly received in the way you give it. You start to move forward, and then an unexpected bill arrives, an argument breaks out of nowhere, a sudden feeling of sadness washes over you and you lose all your energy. This is not a coincidence. It is a design. It is a spiritual drain connected directly to that music box. And the one who gave it to you, we will speak of them soon. But for now, you must understand that the divine clock is ticking. This intervention is timed for this day, for this very hour. The window of grace to break this chain is open right now, but it will not stay open forever. It closes when the sun goes down in your part of the world. You must act now. This is the moment your spirit has been crying out for in the dead of night. This is the rescue you have been praying for, even if you did not have the words to form the prayer. The scoffers have already swiped away. They are not meant for this blessing. This is for the chosen. This is for you. The one who has always felt different, set apart. This is why. You have been preserved for this moment of liberation. I need your full attention. Do not let your mind wander to your to-do list or your worries. Your focus in these next few moments is a weapon. It is the sword that Archangel Michael is placing in your hand. The melody was designed to lull your spirit to sleep, to make you accept less than you deserve, to make you believe that the struggle you feel is normal. It is not normal. It is a theft. A silent, slow, and cruel theft of your God-given destiny. I am here to tell you, the days of the thief are over. Your season of being held back ends today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. The power to change everything is right in front of you. You have felt so tired lately, a weariness that sleep does not seem to fix. That is the poison of this enchantment. It drains your spiritual energy first, then your mental energy, and finally, it affects your physical body. It wants you too tired to fight, too tired to dream, too tired to even hope. But your hope is not dead. It is a tiny flame that has been protected by your guardian angels, and right now, we are about to pour gasoline on that flame. It is about to become an inferno that will burn away every chain, every lie, and every single barrier that has stood in your way. Take a deep breath. Do you feel that? A tingling in your hands, a warmth in your chest. That is the presence of the divine. That is confirmation. Your rescue is here. This is not a story about some stranger. This is your story. The story of a gentle soul with a lion's heart who has been unknowingly living under a shadow. A shadow cast by an object you believed was innocent. The person who placed this object in your life did so with a smile. They are someone you trusted, someone you may even still love. This is the deepest betrayal. It is a spiritual wound that has been festering just beneath the surface of your life. It is the root of that feeling you have that you can't fully trust anyone, that you have to be careful, that you have to hide parts of yourself to be safe. You learned this lesson on a spiritual level long before you understood it with your mind. The person who gave you the music box, they saw your light. They saw your potential. And it made them afraid. It reflected their own darkness, their own failures, their own emptiness. So, they gave you a gift. A beautiful, charming, seemingly loving gift. But it was a Trojan horse. Within it, they packed all of their jealousy, their envy, and their silent wish for you to never outshine them. They did not want you to fail loudly. They wanted you to fade quietly. To live a small, contained life. To never truly step into the brilliant, world-changing power that God placed inside of you. Every time that song has played, it has been a reaffirmation of their curse. It whispers to your soul, stay small, stay quiet, don't ask for too much, this is all there is for you. And you, with your good and trusting heart, you accepted it. You treasured the box, and in doing so, you treasured the curse. This is the source of the invisible wall you keep hitting. You get so close to a breakthrough, so close to a victory, and then something happens. The wall appears. It feels like bad luck. It feels like you are just not meant to have good things. My child, that is the greatest lie of the enemy. You were not just meant for good things, you were created for great things. This person, this smiling enemy, has watched you struggle. And a part of them, a dark part of them, has been satisfied. They see your exhaustion, your frustration, and it makes them feel better about their own life. They might even offer you comfort, saying things like, life is hard, or maybe it just wasn't meant to be. All the while, they know. They know they are connected to your struggle. They are the anchor that keeps your ship from sailing. But today, the tide is turning. Archangel Michael is here to cut the rope. The truth is coming to the light. The divine timeline for this exposure is already in motion. Before the moon rises tonight, you will receive a sign that what I am telling you is the absolute truth. The person who gave you this box will reveal themselves. It may not be a loud confession. It will be subtle, something only you, with this new knowledge, will understand. They might make a strange comment out of the blue, something about your past or your future that feels off. It might be a text message sent to you by accident that was clearly meant for someone else, complaining about your progress or questioning your decisions. Or they may suddenly become very interested in the music box, asking if you still have it, where you keep it. They are feeling the shift. They are sensing that their power over you is breaking, and it is making them panic. Do not be alarmed. This is your confirmation. This is the hand of God showing you the truth so that you can finally be free. For years you have carried a weight, a sadness that you thought was your own. You have blamed yourself. You have thought you were not strong enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Today you will understand. The weight was never yours to carry. It was placed upon you. And today, you are going to give it back. The injustice that has been done to you in the secret places is now being brought into the light to be judged by the divine. Your vindication is at hand. The reversal of this curse is already in motion, activated by the very fact that you are hearing these words. Your spirit recognized this message as the key it has been waiting for. Now, we must complete the process with a physical act. Your faith must be accompanied by action. This is very simple, so listen carefully. I need you to find a clear glass. Fill it with water. Any water will do. Then, take a small pinch of salt, just what you can hold between your thumb and forefinger. As you drop the salt into the water, I want you to whisper these words: the bitter is now sweet. That is all. You are not praying to the water or the salt. You are making a declaration to the heavens that the season of bitterness in your life is over. You are commanding a change in your spiritual atmosphere. Now, take this glass of salt water and place it directly beside the music box. Do not open the box. Do not play the song. Its power is being neutralized. The salt water acts as a spiritual magnet, drawing out the negative energy, the envy, the invisible chains that were embedded in that object. It is a trap for the poison that was meant for you. Leave it there. Do not touch it again until sunrise tomorrow. This simple act is a declaration of war against the powers that have been holding you down. It is you, standing with Archangel Michael, and saying, "No more." The effects will be immediate. You may feel a lightness in your chest, a sudden clarity in your mind. You might feel a wave of emotion, of sadness for the time that was lost. Let it come, and then let it go. It is a cleansing. It is the poison leaving your system. The divine reversal is not something you have to hope for, it is something that is happening right now. The antagonist, the person who gave you the box, is going to become agitated. Their spirit is connected to that object. As its power is broken, they will feel a loss. They will feel a sense of unease. This is why you must be watchful for their sign, their mistake, their slip of the tongue. It is your proof. It is God's wink, telling you that He is in control. For too long, you have been the one who checks on everyone else. But who checks on you? I am telling you today that the entire host of heaven is checking on you. They are surrounding you. They are protecting you. This reversal will be swift and it will be total. The money that was always just out of reach, the relationship that could never quite find peace, the health that was always a concern, all of these things have been affected by this spiritual drain. As we break its power, you will see restoration begin to flow into every area of your life. The reversal is here. It is yours. Believe it. Wait. Stop. Do not do anything else. I was about to tell you the next step, but there is something more. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The scrollers are gone. The doubters have left. This is only for you. The one who stayed. The one who believed. There is a deeper layer to this. A secret within the secret. I need you to do something for me right now. I want you to look at the palms of your hands. Just look at them. See the lines, the creases, the story they tell. They tell a story of hard work, of giving, of holding on when you wanted to let go. They were shaped to carry burdens, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. The music box. I have told you it was a drain. That is true. But it is more than that. It is not just taking your peace. It has been acting as a vault. A container. It has been absorbing the specific blessings, the moments of luck, the divine opportunities that were sent directly to you from God. It didn't just block them, it captured them. Your stolen joy, your diverted finances, your missed connections, they are not gone. They are stored within that object. This changes everything. We are no longer just neutralizing a curse. We are preparing to reclaim your stolen property. The person who gave you the box did this with an ancient and dark cunning. They knew that one day you might discover the curse and try to break it. But they believed you would never discover the treasure hidden inside. They thought they had been clever, creating a spiritual vault that only their energy could open. They were wrong. They underestimated your faith. They underestimated the power of God to reveal all secrets. This is why this message had to find you. This is the missing piece of the puzzle of your life. All those times you felt like a blessing was so close you could taste it, only for it to vanish, it didn't vanish. It was redirected. It was stolen and stored away. But the thief is about to lose everything. The vault is about to be opened. And here is the new urgency. The moment you place that salt water next to the box, the thief's spirit will get an alarm. They will not know what you know, but they will feel their connection to your stored blessings weakening. They will become desperate. They will try to get the box back. They may invent a sentimental reason, saying it belonged to a relative and they want it for safekeeping. They may try to gaslight you, to make you feel crazy. You have a very small window of time. You must complete the reclamation before the moon is at its highest point in the sky tonight. After that, their panic will turn into a direct attack on your peace of mind. We must move now. The stakes have just been raised. This is no longer just about freedom. It is about total and complete restoration. You are now armed with a sacred truth that only a few will ever receive. The masses will only understand the first layer of the prophecy, but you have been given the key to the treasure room. This knowledge is your power. It is your inheritance being revealed. Let this truth sink into your spirit. You are not just a victim of a curse, you are the rightful owner of a hidden treasure. The signs I told you to watch for will now be even more intense. That sudden message from the person who gave you the box will not just be strange, it will be urgent. They will try to pressure you. When you think of them, you may feel a distinct physical sensation, like a chill down your spine. That is your spirit recognizing the thief. And you will begin to see a number. Not just any number. You will see the number 111. On a clock, on a license plate, on a receipt. When you see it, know that it is Archangel Michael signaling to you that the angels are beginning the process of transferring your blessings back to you. It is the divine signal that the vault is opening. Do not be afraid. You are not alone in this. The forces of heaven are moving on your behalf in a way they have never done before. This is your moment of divine justice. Now, you must make your claim official in the spiritual realm. This is not just a comment. It is a decree. It is you signing the divine paperwork for the return of your property. With the full power of your faith, I want you to type in the comments below, "My blessings return to me." Do it now. Every letter you type is a hammer blow to the walls of that vault. You are telling the universe, you are telling the enemy, and you are telling your own soul that the time of lack is over. The time of restoration has come. Let the doubters see your faith. Your declaration will give courage to others who are still in the shadows. You are a leader in this army of light. Claim what is yours. The grand restoration is now upon you. As you have made your declaration, the final phase has begun. The energy that was stolen, captured, and locked away is now being released. It is flooding back into your life. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, you will experience a series of sudden breakthroughs. A financial problem that seemed impossible will suddenly have a solution. An email you have been waiting for will arrive. A person who has been distant will reach out with a heart of apology and kindness. The physical heaviness you have felt will begin to lift. You will sleep deeper tonight than you have in years, and you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling different. Lighter. Clearer. That is the feeling of your own spirit, fully returned to you. The melody of the music box will be replaced by a new song in your heart, a song of victory and praise. The climax will be the full exposure of the thief. Their desperation, fueled by the loss of your energy which they were feeding on, will cause them to make a critical error. Their mask will fall, not just for you, but for others to see as well. The truth of their jealousy and their secret actions against you will become plain. You will not have to say a word. God will be your vindication. You will be free, not just from the curse, but from the burden of a false relationship. This is not just a hopeful story. This is a spiritual reality. Just this past week, a young man from right here in Patna, who had felt his business was cursed, watched one of these messages. He had an old, ornate pen his uncle had given him when he started his company. He always felt a sense of dread when he used it. He performed a similar act of faith. The very next morning, his uncle, in a panic, called him, making up a story about needing the pen back immediately. Later that day, the young man received a business contract he had given up on months ago. It was approved. The flow was restored. Do you see? The principle is the same. The divine power is real. It is your turn now. The blessing is at your door. There is someone in your life, right now, who feels like they are walking through quicksand. Every step is a struggle. They feel invisible and forgotten. This message is the lifeline they have been praying for. The enemy wants you to feel foolish, to keep this to yourself. Do not obey that voice of doubt. Be the angel in someone's life today. Share this message with them. You may be the one who sets another captive free. And for you, my child, do not let this be a one-time event. This message was divinely orchestrated to find you at this exact time. There are layers of truth here that your spirit will absorb more deeply with each hearing. Listen to it again from the very beginning. Let the words wash over your spirit. You will hear something you missed the first time. It is a living word, meant to continue working in you. Now, as the final seal upon this prophetic word, as a sign to all of heaven that you receive this complete victory, this total restoration, and the mighty protection of Archangel Michael over your life, your home, and your family, I want you to type Amen with your entire heart, your entire soul. Let it be your triumphant shout. Your battle has been won.